What's up guys, God's Elite back with another video. In this video, we're talking about the Xbox Game Pass. So if those of you out there playing on the Xbox, this is for you. Now, in Destiny, there's a lot of times when there's a content drought. And so I was looking at this and I was thinking, you know what, this might be a great thing to have whenever, you know, the main games that you're playing, maybe you're kind of having a dry spot, they don't have a lot of content, and you're waiting on that next thing to come out. This might be the great way for you to fill the space. So let's look at it. So basically what this is it's a monthly subscription that allows you to play games similar to like a Netflix or a Gamefly or something like that, where you can have a bunch of different games for one little price. And so you can select right here to try for 14 days for free, or you can come down here to the Xbox Game Pass and go ahead and pay for one whole month of $10. But real quick, let's read a little bit about it and see what it's going to be. So we know it's going to be $10, but another thing you'll notice, it says Xbox or love an Xbox One game currently in the catalog and want to own it, buy it and instantly save 20%, plus get an additional 10% off any Xbox One game add-on while it's in the catalog. So you're not only getting all these games for $10 a month, but you're also getting money off of the games you actually want to buy after you try them. So it actually is a pretty good idea, and I'm hoping maybe PlayStation will come out with something like this as well. They might already have something. I'm not as big on all the things that PlayStation has, so I'm going to go look and see after I make this video. But you get some discounts. You also get all these games. So let's look a little bit. So they've got a video, but they've got all this stuff here. So they got Halo 5 Guardians, which is pretty cool, and think if you want to buy that, you get 20% off. They got XCOM, and this is an older XCOM game. It's on 360, but if you're on 360, you can get a lot of these 360 games, and if you're on Xbox One, you can get these 360 games as well as the ones for Xbox One. So you got XCOM, Payday, Saints Row, BioShock, Mega Man. So there's a lot more to this. So if you go to Show All Games, you can see every single game that you can play while you have your month of the Xbox Game Pass. There's a lot of games here I've never played before, but if I've got the pass, I'm going to try them out probably. I do love Defense Grid, so I can play that, but I've already got it, so it doesn't really matter. You got Farm Simulator for those of you out there who enjoy that. I know a couple people who would probably love to play with some farm equipment on a video game. You got really the full Gears of War series. Later on down at the bottom, you'll see there's Gears of War 1, 2, 3, Judgment. There's the Gears of War Ultimate Edition. You've got Banjo-Kazooie, which a lot of people I know have played it and they love it. You've got all the BioShocks pretty much. You got BioShock 1, 2, Infinite, Borderlands. There's a lot of games here. You even got Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. We know the new game coming out, A Way Out, was developed by the same guy who made Brothers, and it looks really good, so that may be a fun game to play. You've also got Devil May Cry, and then here's all the Gears of Wars, Halo 5, like we talked about a minute ago, Halo, Spartan Assault, tons of games that you can play. So in my opinion, for $10 a month, it's a great way that you can play a ton of games for a very low price. Now, if you're the kind of person who don't really play a lot of games and you only get a couple throughout the year, you might want to stick to those. You may not want to play all these different games. But for those of you who may not have a lot of money and you would like to be able to play a lot of games, then you can just pay $10, play all the games that they have in the section, and if you decide you want to buy a game, you then get 20% off that game. And some of these, if you'll notice, if you have the Game Pass, they're free. So you don't have to pay any money at all. So then you might get some games you really like that are already free and you don't have to pay any money, period. So for me, anytime there's going to be a game like Destiny that I play and there's not a lot of content and I'm waiting on the next DLC drop, I'm going to pay $10 for 1 month of Xbox Game Pass and be able to play over 100 games until that next content drops. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope it's been informative and helps you out and make a good decision. Comment below, let me know, do you like the Xbox Game Pass? Are you going to get it for a month or try out the 14 days? Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe. Make sure you go down in the description. We got the link for the $100 giveaway for 1,000 subs. Go put your entries in and maybe you'll win. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next one.